So, what are we building for asset management in AI? So, asset management is a wide class of behavior, or it's a whole department often in the factory in a corporation. And let me talk about it in the large case. So, let's say you're a factory network, not just one factory, many factories. And in those factories, you're building different products. So every line is building a different product, but the machines are the same. The processes are the same. You may have 500 of the exact same machine. It could be a pick and place machine in electronics. It could be an injection molding machine in plastics. It could be a different kind of machine. And if you maintain that machine correctly, you should expect it to perform similarly if it's in one factory or another. But what we see instead is actually wide differences in outcomes on the exact same equipment because of differences in how it's maintained, how the maintenance was done, how it's being programmed. And what this leads to on a large scale, what the asset manager's challenge is that every year the demand for stuff from factories increases. I need to build more products and more products. I got a new customer. And so requests come from factories saying, I need to buy a new line. I know we have 500 of these machines or 500 lines, but I need a 500 first. Why? Because I don't think I have enough capacity to satisfy this new project. And so for me to get this new business in, we have to spend $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, maybe more, to buy a whole and install a new factory line. If the asset management organization, which ultimately has to approve these CapEx purchases, if they had truly reliable data on how these machines are performing, they could, rather than buying a new machine, they could say, hey, wait a second, of the 500 machines that I have, these 4 are underutilized. Maybe it's because maintenance wasn't being done and we have this hidden capacity issue. Maybe it's just because I didn't realize that I don't have as much demand as I thought in that particular plant. And then rather than buying a new machine, they can move or shift an asset from one location to another to satisfy the increase in production demand without doing additional capital expenditure. So this is the big win in asset management, is about CapEx avoidance, about satisfying increasing demand, getting more revenue from the factory without buying new equipment. And that's one of the key things that Arch enables for asset managers, this trusted global visibility of utilization data, performance data, that allows asset managers to see for the first time which of their equipment or which of their machines are underutilized, so that when a request comes in to buy another line, buy another machine, we know actually we can satisfy it with our current equipment. We don't need more capacity. We just need to use what we have better, and we can avoid large capital expenditures.